Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are going to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are going to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. Yeah. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I beat around like a train bound. But I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that. I feel that. Say it loud there, here. You know my LGBTQ. So know that we are all legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your part from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing? I'm still setting up, just give me a second. Okay. Hi everyone. Alright. Today we've got the Crazy Sexy Love Notes out for our oracles. We've got the Mystic Red Rose oracle for our love cards. We've got the Confession Messages for our messages, and Messages from the Angels for our general. Okay. So we've got some Palo Santo and white sage in an oil burner. We'll be burning that the whole time we're doing readings. I'm going to light some sage and we're going to put some smoke over all of the equipment. Hi, Yukti. We're going to put the smoke over all of the equipment, the computers, my phone, the cards, the pendulums that we're going to use today. All right, I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Okay. All right, it's a bit quiet today. There's no members in the room, so we're going to start with our free list. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? We'll catch up soon. Yuki, how are you? And Juju Beans, Marlene, how are you all doing? All right, Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. Now, Yuki, you can't move forward if you keep looking back. So just remember that your future isn't in your past. It's in your future. Yuki, at the moment, you have an Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are about new beginnings, and pentacles are about money. So this is about financial new beginnings. It might mean a new job, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and performance. So this is telling you not to concentrate on your love life. It's telling you to concentrate on your business life. Yeah, just because he comes back doesn't mean you need to let him in, UT. Concentrate on your work. Concentrate on your business life right now. All right, let's get you an oracle. So we've got the crazy, sexy love notes. You got listen. Are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, just listen. So UT, dear one, you are just being asked to listen. So maybe talk less, listen more. Thank you, UT. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, we got Queen, beautiful lioness. Hi, Y. How you doing? Y's going to skip the queue, guys, because her energy is big. She's a moderator, so she's putting her energy into the room. We'll do beautiful lioness, and then we'll do Y after that. Okay. We might do the pendulum on that. Tell me yes. Tell me no. I know it's you, beautiful. Is N the Leo currently involved with his ex, Gemini? The pendulum says yes. I'm going to get you one of these Mystic Red Rose cards. So we've got shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, and transformation. I feel like, beautiful, that you're going to get some shocking news, or there's going to be a sudden change in your relationship status. Now, that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. I'm not really sure at this point in time. Thank you, beautiful. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I've got the worst eczema on my hair. It's so itchy. Okay. Juju beans. You need to get ready. Williams, you need to get on the queue. Why you need to get ready. Exclamation join sky blessings. Okay, we're going to do Juju beans. Why I need you to get it ready. What is coming unexpected for me in 2025? What is coming that is unexpected? Williams, you need to get on the queue first. Exclamation join. Okay. What is coming that is unexpected for you, Juju beans? Well, Juju beans, you might need to see some proof before you move forward. And this is going to be a problem because in 2025, you are going to miss opportunities. Some things are going to be out of your control in 2025, and you need to be more flexible and go with the flow more, or you'll be left behind. In 2025, you may be dealing with rude or hurtful people, so you need to consider who you have in your life and who needs to leave it. Thanks, William. You join the queue now. All right, Juju beans. You got breathe deeply. Breathe big. Let it all in. Expand your fabulous belly. Who cares if your jeans feel too tight? Here's an idea. Buy a roomier pair. Deep, full breaths invigorate you. They release sadness and allow ecstasy to flood in. Pause, inhale a long, slow, big, delicious breath. Exhale. Remember, whenever the going gets tough, take a deep breath and trust that you are capable of greatness. Juju beans, if it's to do with work, you have to work with them. If it's to do with your personal life, it's best that you cut them out. So it depends if they're in your work life or personal life. You can't really cut someone out that's in your work life because you've got to work with them. Do you get what I'm saying? Thank you, Juju Beans. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Y is up next. Thanks, sweetie. How are you doing? The event went well yesterday. The kids were big energy drains, though. They just came and asked ridiculous questions, like, are they going to marry someone hot? Which is kind of cute, actually. I mostly told them yes. The pendulum said yes, so I did tell them no sometimes. Especially about 20 of them wanted to be in the Olympics. All right, a general love read for why. All right. Okay, we've got the soulmate card, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. So you've made a soul contract with someone. I'm not sure who that is. I don't want you to worry because you do have a soulmate coming in. Why? It might not be the person you expect either. The other thing you've got going on is you've got the snake. So there's competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. I feel like there's a situation in your life where someone has, I don't know, I think it's Steve. I think this is Steve. If Steve is still involved in your life, I just don't think he's going to change. So I really don't feel like he's your soulmate. Why? I feel like there's someone else for you. I feel like you're going to meet your soulmate. Let's get you an oracle. Your purpose is joy. Look at the little rabbit. He's so cute. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy. But your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. So I really think you're onto your life purpose. Why? All right. Thank you, Why. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we got Marlene up next. Sorry, I missed someone. Let me just see what I'm doing. See what I've done. I think I called someone else up. Okay, there's me calling Juju Beans up. I think we're up to Marlene. Just let me know if I've skipped anyone. All right, Marlene. Yeah. All right, Marlene, you haven't typed the words I understand. Oh, you have? Yep. And you got your like number. You just got it all asked about face. So Nick asked me out. I turned him down because I heard he already has someone. Confession card from Nick. All right, because of the nature of your question, we might get a dark confession. Thanks, Marlene. Thanks, wife. Okay, Nick, Marlene. Nick and Marlene. Ooh, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I might try and get another one. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. No, I feel like this person tried to run from your connection, and then they realize they do actually have a soul connection with you of some kind. You might not feel it, but they do feel it. So they came back toward you. They came toward you even though they were with someone else. I feel like they're drawn to you and they can't help it. I feel like you should you want to know if he's for real, if it's good. Let me just get a different card. All I know is that he feels a soul connection with you of some kind, Marlene. He's got some sort of indecision or procrastination. He's postponing the inevitable, and he's not actually seeing the truth of something, and he's not telling you the truth about something. So his lies will be exposed eventually. I think you need to watch this connection, watch this person. Really be careful about what you choose with this person. I feel like they're being a little bit deceptive. I'm not sure what they're being deceptive about. It's really hard to pick up on. But they will come clean or they will be found out very soon. Thank you, Marlene. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we got Maya, Maureen. Oh, I gotta stop scratching. Thanks, Maureen. Switching cards. Okay, we've got poker face. Taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand in gambling. So first of all, Maureen, I want you to know that Samuel is not showing his hand. He's not showing me how he feels towards you. I'm going to get a confession instead. This is about taking a risk, and you need to take a risk, darling, for love. When God, I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I want to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So this person does want to be there to comfort you, Maureen, but they're afraid of letting you down. So they've got a problem with how they feel about themselves. Thank you, Maureen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Queen of Love and Divinity. Yeah, it is cute, isn't it, Maya? Maureen. Okay, thank you, Queen. What does SS think of Queen? What does SS think of Queen? Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles. So SS thinks you might hold on to people, situations, or possessions way too tightly because you have deep-rooted past issues. They feel like you're a bit of a hoarder. You hoard emotions, or you hoard feelings, or you hoard information, or you hoard actual things. And they think you're a little bit stingy. You could be a bit more generous. They feel like you might be a bit possessive, not only in situations, but of things and people. Like you might feel like, hey, that's my friend. You can't talk to them. Or something like that. Yeah. And I really think they don't have it right. I feel like they really need to get to know you better, because I don't think you're like that. I think you just care about things a little bit too much, and you're passionate sometimes. And I think that's the same with everyone. But I feel like they focus on this passion you have and feel like it's like a control thing. Accept yourself. Don't worry about what other people think about you, Queen. Well, there's a time and a place for self-improvement. Today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Thank you, Queen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Nan Nat. Let me open my next drink. Hi, Nana. Oh, that's better. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Nat Nat see David this weekend? Pendulum says yes. You will see David this weekend. I'm not saying you're going to talk to him, but you will see him. All right, Nat Nat, let's get you an oracle. I'd better left unspoken. And we've got, oh, what a cute card. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure you look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Thank you, Nat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. I'm good, thank you, Better Left Unspoken. We've got a member in the room, Better Left Unspoken. They're going to skip the queue now. So if you'd like to get ready for me, please. Wolfie Baby, you've got a free skip the queue. Do you want to use it today? Thanks, Nat. All right, so we've got Better Left Unspoken and Wolfie Baby. If you want to use your skip the queue today, you can. Hi, Amanda McNeil. Okay. We're doing the generals on the messages from the angels today. You got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracle solutions to appear. Wow. You are on the right path, though it might seem to take a lot of time and effort. Keep up the good work. You are definitely making progress towards your intended outcome. Sometimes flexibility is called for when you're working towards an aim. But in this instance, you need to stay firm in your conviction. Compromise will only water down the divine plan that you're manifesting. Resist the urge to bend or to please others. In the end, these individuals will be pleased by the outcome. You're following a divine course, and others may not be privy to the same vision that you're following. Do your best to explain this vision to others involved, but don't feel the need to defend your actions. Look at my picture. I am coming out of the darkness and into the light. So are you. You know what you are doing, and we in heaven are here to back you up fully. Oh no, you're in hospital. That's no good. Let's get you an oracle, Better Left Unspoken. I hope you're feeling okay. Hi, Beck. How you doing? Oh, you got to ask for help as well. I just read this one out, but I'm going to read this one out for you now. You are constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need. Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Weird. That was your read for today. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. All right. I think we're up to Alchemized Tarot next. Yeah. Try to ask for help when you need it. And the other thing is Better Left Unspoken. Accept the help that's offered, even if you feel like you don't need it, because it's more about the other person giving their help. Alchemized Tarot. Hi, Alchemized Tarot. How you doing? So remember to hit that heart button, the floaty heart button in the chat. Send me some love when you're getting your reading. Okay. Now, Alchemized Tarot, if you're scared for your safety, or you think you're being stalked, please do go and see police or authorities and get some help. Don't deal with this by yourself. Ask for your family's support and your friends' support as well. You don't have to go through this alone. I want you to go and read the tarot disclaimer so you know what you're actually asking and what it actually means when I give you an answer. All right. So remember to check real facts and real people to get your real answers. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Alchemized Tarot being stalked by A? The pendulum says yes. The pendulum says yes, Alchemized Tarot. I really feel like you should be careful. Please do go and get some support about this. Keep your eye out. If you notice the person is stalking you, I want you to get a diary and I want you to put it in the diary with the time and date because diaries can be used in a court of law. And if this person is stalking you, you need to keep evidence, okay? So that if anything happens, you can stop it before anything bad happens, okay? Stalking is serious. We got It's Time to Rise for your oracle. Let's get some positive energy in the room. So it's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of your negative thoughts or limiting beliefs. Rise out of your comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of the slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? Okay, thank you, Alchemized Tarot. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Leisha. Leisha, you're up next. I have to get my other bell out of my bag. It's still in my bag. So I did an event yesterday, guys. It went well. The kids were energy suckers, though, so I'm feeling a little bit tired. All right. If I go to Chris, page. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. If Leisha goes to Chris's Airbnb party tonight, will he treat her like his girlfriend? The pendulum says no. I feel like he will and somewhat won't as well. Like, at times he'll put his arm around you and treat you like his girlfriend, and other times he might be talking to other girls in front of you because it's a party. Do you get what I mean? At times he's going to make you feel like his girlfriend, and at times he's going to make you feel uncomfortable. All right, let's get to an oracle. All right. Nourish yourself. Nourish yourself. Have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your vegetables. Make a green juice. And toast to your longevity. Cheers. Thank you, Leisha. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Sky Blessings up next. Sky Blessings. Sky Blessings, you need to type the words I understand. You need to have your like number. You don't have either. So we're going to call St. John up as well. Sky Blessings, you need to get ready. Sky Blessings, you need to get ready. St. Johnna, you can get ready too. Just let me blow my nose, guys. Sky Blessings, why are you ignoring me? Sky Blessings, why are you ignoring me? I will say this again, Sky Blessings. Hello, you need to type the words I understand. I understand means you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice. You are the one making decisions. You also need to have your like number. You need to have these two things to get a reading. Otherwise, you can't have a reading. You have not got either one of these two things, so you cannot have a reading. St. Johnna, I've called you up also. Thank you, Sky Blessings, for listening to me. I appreciate that you might be new and this might be new for you. You do this every time that you get a reading. So I understand your like number and then your question, just like you've done. So you've done it exactly right this time. Thank you so much. Okay. Will Cyril and Sky Blessings get married? We're going to do that on the cards. Will Cyril and... Hi, Shopaholic. No. We've got a yes card in reverse. So you might get married, but I feel like there's going to be problems. There's going to be a disconnection or an imbalance. And it's going to be unequal. Like, I feel like you're not going to have as much say in the relationship as he does, and that's going to be a problem later on. This is about unhappy couples. So if you are together, you are going to be unhappy. This is a maybe. Sky blessings. We've got be present. Says your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness and be present. So be present in the now. Don't worry about your future and who you will marry. Just be present in the now. Shopaholic, you can donate whatever you want. A donation is a gift. So I'll just put up the donation information, or you can use the Super Pays, which is the $ in the chat. Okay, Christine, if you want to get ready, we're going to do St. John. And then we're going to do Christine. Christine's a member and she gets to skip the queue. All right. St. John, will the guy you're hoping for take positive romantic action towards you? We get a yes card in reverse. This person is indecisive about what they want. They have self-doubt. And an unwillingness to move forward because they haven't learnt the lessons of karma. What do you say? Sky blessings. Okay, hold on. Your question is in bits. You've got pendulum. You've got in these remaining days of November. So, okay, so you're saying how is he going to come towards you romantically in the coming days of November? And I'm telling you that he's probably not, because he's indecisive, St. John. You want the pendulum. Okay, you can have the pendulum, but I bet you the pendulum is going to say maybe as well. Okay, thank you. Tell me yes. Sky blessings, I think you're actually behind in live if you want to catch up. I feel like that could be your problem. All right, St. John. Will the person that you're hoping for take positive romantic action towards you in the remaining days of November? Maybe. There's indecision there. He hasn't decided. He hasn't decided whether he's moving forward. He hasn't decided whether he's not moving forward. There is indecision. I have got nothing for you, St. John. This person is too indecisive. They haven't decided. Thanks, Sky Blessing. I'm pretty sure you're behind and alive. Listen to your body. So, St. John, you've got listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on behalf of to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on its messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Thank you, St. John. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Williams, you're up next. Lele, you need to exclamation join the queue if you'd like a reading. Hi, Zareen. Won't be too long. Williams. I need to hear some music, guys. Let me just play one of the ads so I can just listen to the music. Sorry, Christine, I've got you now. If you do meditation manifestation, will the universe and my mum, who Australia, help me to materialize it for me? Okay, we'll get a card. Got you, Christine. Sorry about that. I just forgot about you for a second. Christine. If Christine does meditation manifestation. Yeah. Yeah, she will help you materialize it, but you have to be strong and gentle. You have to make sure that what you're manifesting is for the highest good of all, not just the highest good of yourself. And if it's for the highest good for all, then you will manifest it quickly. As long as you don't think of the negative things and manifest them, okay? So, Christine, always thinking positive, always manifesting the positivities, okay? Instead of manifesting the negativities. Because when you put letters together, it is spelling, and when you say these letters together in words, you're casting spells. You're spelling. So cast good spells. All right, let's get your oracles. Okay. You got reconsider your commitments. This is a great card for you, Christine. Have you piled on so much on your plate that there's little room for you? Identify what truly matters and graciously decline the rest. There's a universe of meaningful opportunities on the other side of no. In fact, every no makes space for the perfect yes. Your freedom is closer than you think. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to move on with Vienna. Thank you. Thandwi. Zareen, you can get ready. Hi, Zareen. Zareen, you should be worried about what's happening in your life. The tarot isn't to find out what's happening in someone else's life and to spy on them. It's to find out what's happening in your life, in your journey, on your journey to enlightenment. You're using the tarot wrong, Zareen. So I feel like this person might have gone through a temporary financial difficulty, a negative change in circumstances, and they might have had a financial loss or a downturn. There's definitely adversity or struggles in their life. They're going through something, Zareen, and that's why they're being silent, because they're not thinking about romance, they're thinking about survival. All right. Don't be sorry, Zareen. I'm just letting you know, darling. The tarot is about your spiritual journey, not about what people think of you, not about what other people are doing. It's not about getting a fortune. It's about your spiritual enlightenment. And I just feel like you're using the tarot wrong. So adventure awaits. This is why I always give you an oracle, Zareen, so that you can use the tarot correctly. It says, break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation, take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you'll meet or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner. A spectacular meal at a charming local joint. A vista of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. That's okay, Zareen. You're fine. All right. Thank you, Marita. We're going to do Thandwi first. All right. I love reading for Thandwi. Thank you, Zareen. That was your read for today. All right. Thandwi. Ooh, we got passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest and burning desire. I feel like you're going to meet someone, there's going to be an intense feeling that is going to be reciprocated by them. But it might be just having fun. It might be just that attraction. It might not move into a long-term relationship. But there's going to be insane chemistry. Alright. Let's get you an oracle. You got pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because your more opportunities will come along, and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Thank you, Bandry. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. We have Marita up next. Wolfie baby, you can get ready. What's coming out for me that you don't know? What is coming for Marita that they don't know about? Oh, Marita, look, I wouldn't worry about anything. You don't need to know. You will be overcoming any obstacles that come your way. You will be moving forward. We have the Chariot. It's about success. As long as you have ambition and determination, you can get whatever you want. That's one thing you don't know. You have the willpower and the self-discipline, the concentration, and you put in the hard work. So you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you desire and what you're working towards. And as long as you keep your high standards and don't cut corners, you can overcome any obstacle. So maybe you didn't know that, but you can. And you will. Just when things get tough, tell yourself everything's going to be okay and just breathe. You've got to share your gifts. It might be time to share your gifts, Marita. Your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we've got Wolfie Baby up next. Amanda McNeil, if you want to get ready. Thank you, Wolfie. Okay. Angel Answers card and a Divine Timing. I thought we were doing waffle. Alright, just let me dig out the Angel Answers. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. And don't forget, Wolfie Baby, you've got a free skip the queue. You don't have to wait in line. If you want to use that at any time, you've got a free skip the queue for giving me a follow, I believe. Or a review. All right. It's up to you. You wanted an angel answer, and the angels say, it's up to you. Thanks, angels. Let me just find it in the book. The end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. All right. The divine timing card for when you'll get a better job. Remember, you have to apply for jobs to get a better job. You can't just expect to get some sort of promotion that magically appears. You have to open up ways for the universe to give you a better job, Wolfie baby. Sooner than expected. Possibly in February. Thank you, Wolfie baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And don't forget about your skip the queue, okay? Oh, they're offering you low salary. Oh, that's no good. So February, darling. All right, Amanda McNeil, you're up next. Okay. Amanda McNeil. Make sure you're hitting that that hearts button in your chat. I need some good energy flow. So we might move on with Prism Stan. So Amanda McNeil or Prism Stan. Let me just play some music. We got Joel Island. You're up next. All right, we got Malene Martin.
Dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
I'm Narelle. How are you doing? I'm KS. You're up next. Sassy, you have to do join at the beginning. Nice that you like, though. Thanks for liking. KS. Narelle, there's only one person on the queue if you want to jump on. Thanks, Sassy. KS. Priyanka. Priyanka, do you want to get ready? Thank you, Narelle. I love your energy. And thanks for bringing it into my life. And don't forget to hit that like button while you're here. All right. Priyanka, will the guy I've been asking about pursue me in November or early December? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will the guy that Priyanka's been asking about pursue her in November or early December? Darling, the pendulum is saying no. I feel like it's going to take longer for this person to come towards you, and you might need to come towards them. Let them know that you're interested. Thanks, Narelle. I've probably got something for you. We got make waves. So Priyanka, it's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. Thank you, Priyanka. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joel, you need to jump on the queue again. You've missed your go. There's only a few on the queue, so you won't have long to wait. Hi, Divine Empathic Tarot. How you doing? Do you want to get yourself ready for me? Sassy Libra, you can get ready as well. Joel, you jump back on the queue. Exclamation join. Joel, you're not on the queue. You missed your go again. So get back on the queue, exclamation join. It's okay. There's only like one other person in front of you. It's not a long way. But you better hurry because people are getting on the queue again. Will Peter contact me? He went silent after this. Don't know what happened. Okay. Let's get a pendulum first. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Peter contact Sassy Libra? Yeah, I feel like Peter will contact you again. We might get a dark confession and just see what's going on. Because I'm having a hard time picking up if it's about him or if it's about freedom or... Yeah, it's kind of hard. You're on the queue, Joel. Alright. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. This person has personal problems, personal issues, personality problems, personality issues that they're trying to sort out. The moment they feel like they're dying inside. So they're not very romantic at the moment. Look, I feel like Peter will contact you after he goes through a period of negativity in his life, and once things get a bit more positive, he will contact you again. I feel like he's the sort of person, if he doesn't have something nice to say, he won't say anything at all. Yeah, let's get you an oracle, Sassy Libra. Oh, you can't please everyone. When you're focused on living up to other people's standards, you aren't spending enough time raising your own. Some folks expect you to act a certain way and march to the beat of their boring drum. They find safety in sameness. But you have beautiful music inside you. Your flair is meant to be shared. Don't shrink to fit in or get approval. Instead, dump your need to please and just be your magnificent self. Look at that. There's a bunch of horses and you're a zebra amongst the horses. So just remember that, okay? Thank you, Sassy Libra. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we've got Divine Empathic Tarot that came in. Sorry, Narelle, I'm just going to do them first. And then I'll do you straight afterwards. I felt Nick has sexual feelings towards me. Will he make a move soon? Alright. Divine Empathic Tarot. Will Nick make a move soon? Yes, he will. At the moment, I feel like he's stuck in a bit of a rut. We've got the Four of Cups. It's about apathy and boredom, being stuck in a rut, preoccupation with negative things. I feel like once he starts thinking about positive things in his life, like he might be thinking, I can't be with Divine Empathic Tarot because what if it doesn't work out? And then I lose my friendship with her. He's thinking stuff like that and focusing on those negative things rather than thinking what a great relationship you could have if you were together. Do you get what I mean? So it's nothing too bad. He's just focusing on those negative things. And I feel like there's a boredom or something that he's got with his life. So you might need to try and do something exciting, doing something out of the box with him. And get some excitement back in his life. Go and play more and have fun. Yeah, I think he will move towards you soon. Okay, I'm going to get you an oracle. We've got wishes fulfilled. Wow. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Thank you, Divine Empathic Tarot. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Let's move on with Narelle. You want a general? We got messages from the angels today, Narelle. got Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding and protecting you during these changes. You are ripe with new possibilities and you feel an urgency to push into new territory. Beloved one, your new and exciting life changes are inevitable. There is no turning back. Instead of playing it safe, you decided to move forward. That is why I am with you right now, giving you the extra courage and comfort that you need. However, there is no need to rush. This is a time of incubation, where nature can allow everything to grow in its innate rhythm. Be assured that your life change will hatch at just the right moment. In the meantime, know that God and the angels are watching over you. You are safe and very loved. Congratulations on the birth of this new period in your life. Thank you, Divine. Oh, Narelle, what's the matter? You say the energy feels weird. Did that card not resonate? Let's get you an oracle. You got notice the blessings. Gratitude puts us in a position of having instead of wanting, thanking instead of complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. So, every now and again, it's a good idea to sit down and write a gratitude list. Even if you do and are grateful for what you have, it's important to sit down and actually write a list of what you're grateful for. You can burn it, release it into the universe if you don't want anyone to read it, or you can keep it in a diary and just occasionally just write down what you're grateful for, or write down the extra things that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be material things. It can be just walking and talking. It can be having the internet so that we can talk to each other. That is a blessing. So think of all of your blessings. Narelle, and write a list. All right, thank you, Narelle. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Prism Stan up next. And Joel, you're after that. It's excitement, Narelle. It does feel like anxiety, but it's excitement. You got your package, Jasmine. That's great. All right, well, Jasmine, we'll get together soon and go through a lesson if you want. Do you like your package? You got your little pendulums and stuff? All right, Prism Stan. We're going to move on with Prism Stan. Then Jasmine, if you want to get ready. Jasmine's going to skip the queue because she's a member. You're really decisive about two options. Which should I pick? And guidance. Okay, so first of all, Prism Stan, think of one as option A and think of the other one as option B. Okay? So, should Prism Stan choose option 1? Yes. Should Prism Stan choose option 2? No. So whichever you said was option 1, choose option 1. Now, I'm going to get guidance from the wisdom of the oracle. Now, can you tell me, Prism Stan, is it financial advice, career advice, romantic advice, or general life advice that you're after? Good new life. Okay. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all round and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm and let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. I feel like you need the protection message from this instead of an oracle. Prism Stan. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like a delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit that you don't know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. All right. Thank you, Prism Stan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Killjoy, get out, Mary. My bot depicts when you change your name. Mary Cutie Pie has several logins. I don't want to read for her anymore. And she just changed her name again to log in. So I just kicked her out again. All right, let me just go to Joel now. Nice question, Joel. What is the color of your aura? We're going to use the Angels and Auras cards. Okay. So you got angels are watching over you. This card is absolute divine confirmation that your angels are with you now. You may have been seeing signs and asking yourself, is this a message from my angels? It's perfectly normal to question. However, this card is your validation that the message you're receiving are from angelic in nature. Trust the signs. Trust your intuition. Your angels are near you now. Color activation are white and purple. The color white is a reminder that you're energy first. You're always connected to the divine. And the color purple helps you feel connected to your divine plan and to know that you're truly on the right path. All right, let's get you an oracle. We've got nourish yourself. Have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your vegetables, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. Thank you, Joel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We have KS up next. Thank you, KS. We're going to do that on the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Has KS already met their future husband? The pendulum says no, KS. All right, let's get you a love card for your oracle. And we got passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest and burning desire. This is someone new, someone that you haven't met yet, and this will be your future husband. You will have insane chemistry with them. There will be sparks, and you will be at first just having fun getting to know them, but you will have equal interests with this person. They will like you equally, and there will be burning desire for both of you. Thank you, KS. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Naya. Naya, you're up next. Thanks, Naya. Okay, we're going to get out the Who Is It deck. I'm going to give you 5 cards out of the Who Is deck, and we're going to see who is coming towards you. Okay, we've got a few. We got 5. All right. Okay, so first of all, we got tall. This person is going to be tall, probably taller than you. They're going to wear black clothing. So when I see people that wear black clothing, they might do something that's very hands-on where they get dirty a lot, and they might have to wear darker clothing to cover up a lot of the dirt. So I think of someone who works really hard when I see black clothing. They might be European. They might have European heritage, or they might be actually European themselves. They're going to have a sharp face. Maybe even a scar. And the average build. So they're not going to be muscular, they're not going to be skinny, they're not going to be fat, they're going to have an average build. They're going to have a scar, a sharper face. And if you have a look at what a sharp face looks like, just their features, their nose, their mouth, their smile is really prominent. European in nature, black clothing, and very tall. All right, Naya, let's get you an oracle. You got to trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your mind, body, and spirit. Sit in meditation, walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside you. Thank you, Naya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Annie up next. Annie, Julie number 1, if you want to get ready. Just play some music. Sunshine. Julia number 1, get ready for me, darling. Sunshine, you can get ready as well. Alright, we're going to do Sunshine first because they're ready first. Okay, was there any deception that you still don't know about with your friend? No, I feel like you know everything. We got the 5 of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is about, it's about loss that brings you a gift. Yeah. So, like, this guy has lost the battle, but he's running around grabbing the swords, and he gets a reward for losing. And I feel like this is what's going to happen with this friend. That you know all the deception, and now you're going to gain something. Maybe even a good friendship with them where they don't lie to you anymore. When someone's been caught out, they tend not to lie that often to you. So, yeah, I think, so is there any deception you still don't know about? It's definitely a no. You know about all the deception. It's what you do with it now that's important, okay? So, Sunshine, I'm going to get you an oracle. Hi, Julia. I'll be with you in a second. It's time to rise. So, Sunshine, no matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of your negative thoughts or self-limiting beliefs. Rise out of your comfort zone or your complaints. Rise out of the slump or out of your potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? Thank you, Sunshine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vienna, your go was way ages ago. You need to join the queue again. You'll be after Julia. Julia, let's get you done. There's communication. Okay. Oh, Jasmine. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Why don't you get ready again? Put your comment up and I'll do you next, Jasmine. I'm so sorry. I just, I blanked. So, Jasmine, you're going to be next. Just put your comment up again and I'll do you next. I'm so sorry, darling. Your energy is so quiet and you need to put it out there more, darling. All right. So sorry, Jasmine. Get ready. Julia, will there be communication between you and N Junior soon? Yes. Now we've got the World card. The World card is about success. It's about achievement. It's about accomplishment. It can be about travel. So you might be traveling either with work or asking N Junior on a trip somewhere. Maybe a day trip or a picnic or something. This card is about wholeness. So if you feel like N Junior completes you, yeah, I feel like he is going to be communicating. But Julia, number one, you might need to start the communication. You might need to start the communication and then N Junior will communicate with you. If you don't start the communication, he might not start it. Okay. You got to start somewhere. Do you get what I mean? It says offer your love. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You might need to start things. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from love and kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up a phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you are thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold, while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. Yeah, reach out, Julia. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Jasmine up next. I'm so sorry, Jasmine. So you got your your package today. That is excellent. I'm so glad you got it. You got your pendulum, so we can do a quick lesson on pendulum if you want today or tomorrow or something. And we can book in to do an hour lesson to learn the cards, because you said you wanted to learn the cards. And you've got a deck of cards exactly like the ones I use. So they're excellent cards to learn on. And they've got yes and no on them, so they're great. And star signs, because you're into star signs. So the star signs are on the cards that you've got. A general reading for Jasmine. So you got Melina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. You have felt like you were chasing your tail, looking at this option, then that option. This indecisiveness is exhausting you, dear one. The reason why you're confused is that you do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Your choices appear too similar right now. But once you conduct additional research, your decision will become clearer. First, begin by asking God and the angels to enter your dreams and give you more information. Then ask your feelings to give you guidance. This means imagining what it would feel like to make this decision. Then imagine what it would feel like to make the other choice. Go deep within. Notice how your body reacts as you try on the different options. If your gut or jaw tightens, this is a sign that it isn't right. If your heart flutters with warmth, this is a sign you are on the right path. Before making your final decision, seek the counsel of wise friends and teachers whose experience and intuition can help guide you. Yeah, Jasmine, we'll do that. We'll hook up on Facebook or something. I'll send you a message after the live, okay? All right, Jasmine, we've got to trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is inside you. Thank you, Jasmine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And I'll hook up with you outside of the live and we'll book that in, darling. All right, we've got Vienna up next. Okay. Hi, Vienna. A general for 2025 for Vienna. Okay, so first of all, 2025 is going to be full of indecision. You're going to have some choices to make, and the longer you put off making these choices, the harder these decisions are going to be to make. So make sure you're not procrastinating when you're deciding on things. Make sure you're not postponing the inevitable as well. And make sure you are seeing truth. this card is about lies being exposed. So make sure you've got all the information before you make these decisions. Yeah. And we got another card. So 2025 might be the year where you have a lack of independence or stability or security. It might be a good idea to start looking for a new job that pays more money, or that gives you more appreciation and helps you do something you're passionate about, that you're happy doing. Make sure you're putting a small amount of money away for a rainy day as well, Vienna, just in case you need it, because there's instability in your life in 2025. So you might need to just put something away for a rainy day. All right, let's get you an oracle. No, it's just going to be full of ups and downs like last year. But if you make your decisions by asking good questions, so that you get a better picture, and you understand that when you have negativities happen in your life, Vienna, the adversity, it's about something you've got to learn, some sort of karmic lesson from a past life. So just learn your lessons, take your blessings, and focus on the positivities and your opportunities, okay? I feel like this 2025 year for you, you'll be focusing on the negatives, so you'll get more negativities coming your way. So if you focus on the positives, you're going to get more positives coming your way. So change the way that you think, and you're going to have a more positive year, Vienna. We've got be gentle with yourself. So the other thing you might need to do to have a better year is to be more gentle with yourself. When you make mistakes, that's okay, because you're just learning. You're not perfect, and neither is anyone else. Take your foot off the gas and don't push so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So I feel like 2025, you'll be putting the pedal to the metal and trying really hard for everything. And I've got to say, just back off and let the year happen to you rather than making it happen to you, Vienna. Okay, thank you, Vienna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we got Fire Spawn up next. Firespawn. Thank you, Firespawn. Did the dream I had last night about Philippa mean anything? Well, I'd have to know what the dream was about, but I understand you not wanting to tell someone if it was personal. So, Firespawn. Annie, I've already called you up. You need to jump in the queue again. Okay, so the dream about Philippa was about challenging traditions. It was about having a non-traditional lifestyle and relationships. And it could be about role reversals or something in your life that needs attention. Yeah, you missed your turn, Annie. So I feel like it's trying to make you focus on something that needs your attention in your life. It could be about this person, or it could be about a situation, or it could be about you. Something you need to do. And we got wishes fulfilled. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. but faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence you are capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Thank you, Firespawn. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. She's actually in a non-traditional relationship right now. No, you don't need to worry, Firespawn. She's just directing your attention to something you need to direct your attention to. Maybe you need to be in a non-traditional relationship as well, and she's showing you how great her relationship is, or maybe she's showing you the flaws. I don't know what you dreamed about, so it's hard to tell. All right. Let me see. So, Kiki, you're up next. Kiki, you haven't typed the words I understand, so you need to do that before you can have a reading. Thick Lady, you're after that if you want to get ready. So Kiki, you just need to type I understand. Thank you, darling. And we got a message from your person. So we're using the confession messages today. All right. We got surprised. I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it brings us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way. Let's get you an oracle, Kiki. You guys are coming in late today. It actually works better if you come in later instead of all coming in at once and waiting for an hour. It's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of the negative thoughts or limiting beliefs. Rise out of your comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of our potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? Thank you, Kiki. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Thick Lady up next. Don't forget to send me those hearts while you're getting your reading. In the chat, there's a heart button. Send those hearts. Put that good energy into the room. Thick Lady, you're up next. There's been problems with it, Annie. I've got to provide Google with Google Play with a login, and they've got to log in and try it out. I don't know what's going on because Appy was supposed to do all that. I'm just having trouble at the moment, but I don't know. Give me a couple of weeks. I'm struggling. It's not easy to make an app. All right. Message from your person on your mind. All right. We got confession messages that we're using today, Thick Lady. But I'm only giving one of these because they're pretty involving. So you're going to get one of these and an oracle today. We got learning. I'm learning lessons now. I've grown up since our last encounter, and I've been working on myself to be a better person, whom you can feel proud of. This person is working on themselves. And we're going to get you an oracle. And you got pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along, and the right one will fit like a gorgeous glove. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Desi Girl up next. Desi Girl. I'll kick idiots out, Annie. If you get dick pics, I'll kick them out. I don't think it'll be much different. I just asked that everyone see, at first it'll be more about social connections, and then it'll turn into a dating app when there's more people on it. So I don't really know how it's not really different. I just did a basic dating app, Annie. But if anyone's a jerk to you on there, I'll kick them out. Okay, Desi Girl. Confessions from NH. We've got promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me to not be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. All right, let's get you an oracle. You got, be gentle with yourself. Take the foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. You need to rest. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Dancing Glory up next. Dancing Glory. Let me just play some music so I can get into the groove. All right, that's better. Hi, Dancing Glory. All right, if I contact AG, will he help me out with getting a job? I can do it on the tarot. If Dancing Glory contacts AG. Will he help get a job? We got a yes in reverse. Now it says helpless, despair, preoccupation with the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity. Dancing Glory, this person might not be as connected as you think they are. I feel like they will help you, but they're not as connected as you think that they are. I think they've talked themselves up a little bit. Because we've got a hopeless, helpless. Dancing Glory, send me your resume if you want to get a new job, and I'll help you fix that up. All right. You got slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. All right, Dancing Glory. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm sorry it didn't resonate. I think you should get in contact with him anyway. I think anything that you do will help you. You've got to open the doors to opportunity, and as many doors as you can open, the more opportunities you'll get. So take every opportunity. Dancing Glory is my opinion. All right. JP, you're up next. Hi, Scars. How you doing? We're going to close off the queue now. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Okay. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Wow. Let's get you an oracle. All right. And we've got gossip dims your glow. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. And the more you do this, the more radiant you will become. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Halo Angel up next. General. We're using messages from the angels. Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Geez, Vanessa's a sexy angel. Should I go this way or that, you wonder? One day you're sure of your decision, the next day you question it again. This indecision will be healed by focusing on your divine life purpose. Even if you aren't sure of your purpose's exact nature, you do know that it involves bringing peace to yourself and others. Based on this foundation, then, which decision brings you the most peace? If you still feel unsure, then ask God and the angels to help you further. You can ask us which decision will help the most people. This is the wonderful basis upon which to make your choice. Sometimes the easiest route is the one that takes you further away from your divine purpose. So your indecision may come from a fear of making waves or uncertainty about your future. In some cases, gradual change is warranted. Slowly introduce your new direction into your daily life and ease out of your old direction slowly. In that way, you won't frighten yourself. You will be more open to hear God's guidance and you will feel our love. Let's get you an oracle. You got be present. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now, in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness. Be present. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Annie, you're up next. Oh, thanks for the floaty hearts. I was feeling low energy, and that really puts good energy into the room. Annie, thanks for understanding. Remember to hit that like button for me, Annie, and let me know, please. What is coming next in Annie's love life? Look, Annie, either you're going to have a crush on someone or someone's going to have a crush on you. We got watching, looking, perception, and stalking. So I feel like either you're going to have a crush on someone or someone's going to have a crush on you. We've got making memories, learn from the past, and perception. So this is about learning from the past and then moving forward. Knowing what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. And we've got teddy bear. So someone is interested in you. I feel like someone is actually looking at you already. They might have a crush on you. And this is about blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. But I feel like it's going to take a while for this person to come forward towards you. And they're shy. We've got slow down, Annie. Slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily practice of meditation. Your mind is at its most receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Oh, Scars, you're fine. Thank you, Annie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got a hailstorm up next. And Scars, you're fine. I know you appreciate it. I know you all appreciate it. I don't always say thank you, but I know I mean it. And I know you guys do too. Thanks, Hailstorm. What do you need to know today? Ooh. Okay, so Hailstorm, I feel like you're in a hurry to do everything. You want everything to happen yesterday. So the first thing you're going to be asked to do is slow down. Slow down. You don't need to accomplish everything today. Just take one step towards your goals and concentrate on that one step. I feel like if you're trying to complete many tasks, you're not going to be able to focus and concentrate on any one task. So I want you to do that. I just want you to focus on one task at a time. You will accomplish more. You won't feel like you're accomplishing more, but you will accomplish more by doing one task at a time. This card is about being a shameless flirt as well. So use your natural sunny disposition to get what you want today. Don't use negative emotions or feelings to try to get what you want. Be positive, Hailstorm, and use your positivity to get what you want today. All right, let's get you an oracle. And we've got something bigger is on the way. Oh. Allow your vision to expand and be open to the form it takes. You may discover that you were dreaming too small, or that what seemed like an obstacle is actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe has your back. Hailstorm, you use that positivity for whatever you want, my darling. Just manifest it. Hi, Trina. How you doing, Sugar Shack TV? We've actually closed off the queue for today, but if you'd like to subscribe, hit the bell, you'll know next time when I'm live. I'm getting a little bit tired, so I've still got a couple of readings to do. CM, thank you for being ready for me. I was just about to call you up. Okay. We've got the confession messages cards out today, CM. Got twin flame signs. Look for the signs of our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for the signs for my love. It is me sending them to you. Wow. So this card says you have to work on yourself, and he has to work on himself if you want to be together. CM. We'll get you an oracle. No exclamation points, Scars. I can give you some points if you need, though. Gossip dims your glow. So don't be involved with gossip. It says speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. And the more you do this, the more radiant you will become. And I feel like, CM, in this society, in this world at the moment, we're always telling people that they're doing a bad job of something when they don't do a good job. But rarely do we pat someone on the back when they've done a good job. And it's important that we do that, all of you, not just CM. If someone is in your life and they do a good job, tell them so and pat them on the back. I mean, I don't get enough pats on. I do get enough pats on the back actually now with doing the tarot. But in my life before I did tarot, I didn't get enough pats on the back to tell me I was doing a good job. And that's the most important thing. You need to know when you're doing a good job as well as a bad job. All right. Thank you, CM. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. High Priestess. Not of the same confession cards. I'll give you a different confession card, High Priestess, but these are deep meanings. So I'm not going to give you two deep meaning ones. They might conflict with each other, if you know what I mean. Okay, we got sleepless. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what all this means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. So I'm going to pull out, we're going to do Messages of Love Oracle deck. I just grabbed the first one that I saw. We've got habits. I don't know if we will ever change. This person that has habits and like procedures that they do in their life, like they might do certain things a certain way. Like they might have to meet someone and then they start talking to them. And then they might go on a date with them and then they might go on more dates and then they might ask to be boyfriend and girlfriend. They have a procedure with everything. And if this procedure doesn't go right, they're not going to go through with it. So, and they don't know if it will ever change. So you might need to show them that you're interested in them a little bit more. You might need to flirt a little bit more, talking to them, touching them. When you're in talking to them in person, you might smile with your eyes. You might wear a pretty dress while you're talking to them. All right. Where'd the lid go? All right. Because remember, when you're dressed up and you feel pretty, you sound pretty, and you look pretty. Okay? It's all about how you feel. The prettier you feel, the prettier you are. All right. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jotty. And scars in the stars. Everyone wants to be better, but nobody's perfect. So don't strive for perfection. Just strive to be the best you can be. Jotty. Thank you, Jotty. It's my cousin who I asked about in good terms with me. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Jotty on good terms with their cousin? Pendulum says yes. I think everything's all right. If your cousin's talking about you or there's negativity there, then it is going to get better and things will get sorted out. Your cousin is your family, and sometimes family don't like you, but they always love you. So just remember that. Sometimes your family won't like you, but they will always love you. We got gossip dims your glow. So don't talk about your cousin, and make sure your cousin isn't talking about you as well. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication and celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. No, Jotty, you only get one question a day and you've had your question, darling. You need to come back and ask that tomorrow. No, Jotty. This is why I get donations for this second question. I'm sorry. I give one question away for free. If you want more, you can pay a donation. This is how I make my money, Jotty. All right, Scars in the Stars. You're next. Thank you, Jotty. That was your free reading for today. You can ask that tomorrow. Thanks for understanding, Jotty. Oh, I like your key, Scars in the Stars. I might put a key next to my name. That is an awesome key. Scars in the Stars. You know what that key means? That key means that you've got a key to open the doors of opportunity. Keys are good symbols to have with your name. And we've got fire and passion and action with your little fire. So your little key will open the doors to opportunities. Scars. And we've got abundance. Hi, Benny 12. Benny 12, I did an event yesterday. I'm going to do your resume straight after this. I've got a few things on and then I'm getting it done. I should have it back to you tomorrow. I need your skills and abilities, so Benny 12. All right, so Scars in the Stars. You don't understand, but you comprehend me. That's fine. All right, Scars. We invite you to move forward in stages. You may wish to avoid some of these stages, thinking that you don't need them. Yet they're important for you to create new, stable, and durable foundations. Some things you don't know yet. And by fully experiencing these stages, you'll find yourself in a new energy of discovering yourself and others, and the meaning of events around you. Decide on your priorities and the time you wish to spend on them. Then determine the practical goals you wish to achieve. This logic may frighten you, but it's necessary for you to be in a grounding energy. You'll keep your natural spontaneous character while channeling your energies to focus on yourself and your expectations. Move forward with sure steps and with respect to your chosen path, so that you may be in an energy of abundance. So this is telling you mostly to sit down and work out what your goals are and what the steps are that you need to take. You also need to sit down and plan out how much time you're going to spend on these goals, so that you don't waste your precious time and you can still be spontaneous while still planning. All right, let's get you an oracle. We've got give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist or guide you through the emotional thicket. Or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Thank you, Scars and the Stars. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that resonated. That is your read for today, Scars. Thank you. Bounty 12, do you want to get ready? Sandunikam, we've closed off the queue. All right, that was you, Scars. So Bounty 12, if you want to get ready, we'll do you before we go. And get your skills and abilities into me via email, and I'll finish up your resume today and get it back to you by tomorrow. No, thank you, Scars. All right. Understand general reading, please, and thank you. Okay, awesome. You're the best, Bound 12. I love seeing your picture. It helps me connect to you a little bit more. You're very beautiful. I love your skin. We've got Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Sanduka, we're closed. Bounty 12 is a member, so they get a reading no matter what. In the past, you have settled for less than you wanted, but no more. I am here to raise your standards. I'm here to show you that you need to not suffer in any way. It isn't selfish to desire a better life. The more that you receive, the more you are able to give others. When you allow us to give to you, you're also supplied with all the necessary tools for your life purpose. You also inspire others when you show that your spiritual path gives you all of the support that you could ever need. God and the angels want you to enjoy your life. Happiness is a holy part of your divine mission. Whatever we can do to bring joy and peace into your life, please ask. We have noticed a reluctance on your part to ask for help. Perhaps you have felt you didn't deserve good, or that you would be taking away from someone else if you received help. Yet God only knows abundance, and humans are the only ones who believe in scarcity. This card is a reminder that God and the angels can only intervene if you request our help. Yeah, Band 12. If you can try to stay positive, then I promise you, positive things start happening to you. The happier you are, the happier you get. And it just keeps growing. Like, I'm so happy. I've had bad things happen to me, but I don't even care. Like the other day, my mail was stolen. I don't even care. I'll just get it redelivered. No big deal. Someone else needed these pencils, maybe a school kid. Someone else needed the colouring books that I ordered. And someone else needed the key to open the doors of their opportunity. I'm okay with that. Soon the negative things don't matter. Let's get you an oracle. This card says, accept yourself. While there's a time and a place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of what you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are at this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Wow. I love the sexy love notes. They're amazing. All right, Bounty 12, that is your read for today. I will get onto your things today and tomorrow, and I will, by tomorrow, have it back to you. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. It doesn't usually take me this long to turn it around, but I had to redo yours from the beginning because you did it as a docx, a document, rather than I do my work as PNGs because I have graphics and photographs and shit on there. So I do mine as PNGs usually. Whereas DocX is more about words and pictures and graphics. All right. Well, we might open the Twitch queue today. We've got about 20 minutes to kill before I'm usually finished. So we might open the Twitch queue. I will see you in a couple of minutes after we do the theme song.
Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm beating, got a target in my head. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause it's harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I beat run around like a train bound. That I got it to the town. Next time to cry to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you and I need that. Now feel that. Say it out there, here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot all that we know our actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome, Twitch people. How are you doing? We don't have anyone in at the moment. Sanduka, papaya. We're closed for free readings on YouTube. If you'd like a free reading, come over to Twitch. We'll just play a quick ad for Twitch. Yes, Lima, you can have a reading because you're a member. On YouTube, I'm doing members and donation reads. But on Twitch, I'm doing free readings. So, Lima, if you just want to get ready. Sanduka, we are not doing free readings. I am not doing free readings anymore on YouTube. If you want a free reading, you need to join a Twitch account. You've missed out on the free readings. They are closed. I don't know how more I can tell you. Sanduka, if you keep trying to join the queue when I keep telling you it's closed, I'm going to kick you out for ignoring me. All right, Lima. Lima, do you want to get ready? Thank you. What new deck? We don't really have any new decks. I couldn't afford them, and my mail got stolen. So the new decks that I had ordered, they didn't arrive. An angel message. Hang on, I'll do the angel message and then we'll talk, Lima. So we've got Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Dear one, you've been working very hard. You're very tired now, yet you keep pushing yourself to work more. I am here to firmly and lovingly take your hand and tell you to stop. Cease working for a moment and take a respite. You have certainly earned it, and you will be more efficient and productive after taking a rest. So you give so much to others that it takes time, that at times like this, you become unbalanced. Your inner child yearns for nurturing, and no one is going to give you that loving care but yourself and the angels. So give yourself permission to take a much needed time out. Take a nap or go play for a while. Please don't delay this guidance. We assure you that your responsibilities will all be met, and you will gather new energy and ideas during this time out. We also bring you additional earthly help and assist you in delegating work. Oh, okay. Sexy, crazy love note. Hi, Unknown Gaming. We've actually closed off the free queue. I'm over on Twitch doing free readings at the moment. All right. So, Lima, be a natural beauty. Okay. Your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commit to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. Thanks, Unknown Gaming. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, next up, Living Dead Girl. Hi, how you doing? You want to just try and understand for me? Oh, yeah. Flames. I'm going to get flames all the time now because I like flames. Thank you, Lima. Living Dead Girl, do you want to, I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thanks. You got Christmas smells today. Oh, I wish I could see them. Do you want to show me, Living Dead Girl? I can let you in. Do you want to show them? A general read for today. No problem. Williams, we've closed off the queue for the free queue on YouTube. You'll need to come over to Twitch if you want to read for free. All right. So, a general read for today. You got the Queen of Wands. Now, this is the energy you're putting out. Lively, strong, brave, enthusiastic, fun and independent, confident and optimistic, outgoing and assertive, sexy and chaotic, enthusiastic, sometimes grumpy, and sometimes forgetful. Here. You want to show me? Click on this link and it'll bring you in. You can turn on your video and show me your nails. All right. I'd love to see your nails. So okay. So the general I'm giving you for today is that you've got new beginnings. Now we've got wands. Wands are about actions and what you do. So we've got new beginning on the actions and what you do. We've got good news coming in as well. We've got actually starting something. So you might be actually starting something that you've been hoping to start for a while. This card comes with a creative spark. So get your creative flow, juices flowing. And this is about starting new initiatives. So you might be starting something new, and if you're not starting something new right now, you might be thinking about it. And I think it's a good idea if you do start something new. This is about finding a new passion. So I feel like you'll find a new passion. Everything's going to be all good. Potential growth. Taking on challenges. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. And you've got this queen energy. So you're going to go in and you're going to own it. Thank you, Living Dead Girl. We're going to get you an oracle now. And you got, your purpose is joy. So you want to know what your life purpose is? Your purpose is joy. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That's your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Thank you, Living Dead Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I think Samia's up next. Samia. Thank you, Living Dead Girl. You have a lovely day. Hi, Samia. Thanks, Living Dead Girl. Samia, do you want to just I understand? I'm not sure if what worked. What are you not sure if it worked? Just let me know. Your phone shut down. You're fine, Samia. Why is A playing games romantically? The video. Oh, no, because you didn't come through. So you need to come through and just show me live. So click, I'll put the link down again. click on this link and it'll bring you straight into my thing. I can't see you in here at the moment, so click on it. Samia, just give me a sec. Or actually, while you're doing that, I'm just going to do Samia. Why is A playing games romantically? Because they're a narcissist. They're love bombing you, they're self-absorbed, and they're basically having a one-sided relationship where they get you to give them love and they don't give out the love so much. If they do, they give it in measured doses. And this person might be a narcissist. They might love themselves more. Oh, I see you, darling. All right, I'm coming. Just let me do the oracle. Just stay there for a second. And I'll put you up on the screen. So you got your purpose is joy. So your purpose is joy as well. Actually, everyone's purpose is joy, Samia. Your purpose has nothing to do with your living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion, or worthy. But your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Just remember that, Samia. All right. So we're going to pull up Angela. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
Show me these Christmas nails. Ah, they're amazing. They look fabulous. I'm going to have to get some Christmas nails.
I'm going back in December for.
Hang on, let me put on my
different
headphones
one.
so I can hear you. What did you say?
I'll be going back in December on the 21st to get a different one, but
That's so amazing. They look so cool.
they're the gel manicures.
Yeah. Well, these ones are my nails, although I did break this one, so it's a fake nail. But these are my nails. Hang on.
Those are really pretty.
Yeah. And I can't believe I grew my own nails. So they're all my nails. They're not fake.
Wow, I used to be able to do that back in the day, and then my brother's dog bit my thumb and split it almost in half, so now I just have brittle nails, and these are supposed to like strengthen it and soften it and do all that, and I'm like, okay. But
yeah, I don't think if I didn't get my nails painted every couple of weeks, I probably wouldn't be able to grow them because they'd break all the time.
Right.
I find the nail polish, the gel nail polish, is excellent for helping you with your brittle nails and stuff. Because I suffer from that as well.
Right. Yeah. These took like many layers and stuff, but like I just wanted something for like over the holidays since Thanksgiving's like next week. So it's like,
yeah.
And the ones that I had were Nightmare Before Christmas ones, and those were fading.
Oh, would have loved to see them. You'll have to show me when you get your nails. I might copy you a little bit. I like your nails. They have no
Thank you.
They have no inspiration in Australia. They just, you know what I mean? Like you say, oh, I want Christmas nails, and they're not special like yours. I want special nails because I'm a tarot reader.
Well, if you have like a Facebook, I can add you on there and then maybe send you ideas that I have through Messenger.
I'd love that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Put my Facebook handle down. So you can look me up on Facebook with Marley Bear 77. I've just put it in the chat.
Okay.
And that's how you can find me on Facebook.
Okay. I'll definitely add you and send you the ideas, because like I had this one idea in mind for like it had a bunch of fall leaves on it and it had a writing on it, and I wanted that, but it was too complicated, so I went with the person talked me into going for Christmas, so I was like, why not?
Yeah.
So I just was looking forward to it because they were starting to fade out, and I was like, well, you know, holidays are right around the corner, so might as well get them done before, you know, you meet with the family and stuff.
Yeah, I had an event last night, so I did readings for 12-year-olds
Oh, wow.
at an event, at a graduation party, and I was wearing purple.
Ooh.
Some of the parents got some readings as well, but it was mostly kids. They were asking if they were going to marry someone hot, mostly.
Right. Well, I did have like the whole French manicure thing at first because like I got married on October 20th.
Oh, wow. That's
So,
right. You did too.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Finally got to put a face on me now.
Yeah.
I have a different screen name for YouTube and a different screen name for here. So I do have a Twitch account and stuff, but I gravitate back and forth.
Okay. Do you come in on YouTube as well, or do you just come in on Twitch when you see me?
Yeah, I pop in. I get notifications saying that you're live, and I'll check in and listen to people, and just sometimes I get shy and I can't respond, and I'll have anxiety, but I'll be like, okay.
The energy in YouTube can be quite full on because there's so many people there, and I find that Twitch is a bit calmer. It's a bit slower, so I can spend time with people a bit more.
Right. You have a lot more activity on YouTube versus Twitch. That's why it's easier, and sometimes you'll have a couple of people on Twitch and then you'll log off, and I'll be like, okay, well, maybe you've had a long day or something, and maybe you're, you know, you just need to sleep or something.
Honestly, Twitch just isn't going as good as I had hoped. I spend a lot of time just sitting here doing nothing. So I don't put in the effort and time to it. Right. If I was getting more people coming in more regularly, like right at the moment, we've been on for about 20 minutes and I've only had 2 readings on Twitch.
Right.
So yeah, if it was a bit busier, I'd probably spend more time with it. But I'm not popular on Twitch.
Right. It's a lot easier and easier for you to manage as well.
Yeah.
It's not so much, you know, handle and upkeep as much as it is on YouTube.
Well, plus I've monetized on YouTube, so I've got 30 members. So I've got to make sure I do my dailies on there because I've got the members. I don't have any members on Twitch, and I've just monetized on there. So once I get members on Twitch, I'll have to do it properly. But I just don't have any on. Hi, Mark Doon. How are you doing? We're not doing free readings on YouTube at the moment. We're doing them on Twitch. Living Dead Girl, I'm going to have to get going because I'm going to probably close the session. But it was wonderful having you come and join me and visit.
Yeah.
And be my guest.
Nice meeting you finally.
We'll have to do this more often. If you want to do your reading like this, we can get you to come in. You can have a conversation with me if you want.
Okay, I'd love that.
Yeah, instead of me just doing cold readings on you.
Right. I'm down for that.
Cool. Well, I'll send you the link next time, and we'll do a reading like this.
Okay, that works for me.
Okay, excellent.
Right.
I might even just start doing readings like this on Twitch to do something different. Just have that human contact.
I'm open to it.
All right. No worries. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining me.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, fun. Lima, you can come in as well. I don't mind if my members come in and talk to me. You can come in as well if you want. I'll put up the link.
All right, Mark Doon, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So that is the end of our show for today. We've got another one coming up in a few hours' time. Where we might get guest stars in on the Twitch. We've got to do something different because it's not working over here. All right, let's hand back your energy. So I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. I give back your energy to you. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. So any of that anxiety that you gave me, any of the frustrations, or any of your worry, I'm going to return that to the earth. Thank you, guys. That is our session for today. Love you, Lima. I've got to go too. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you later.